Hello all, welcome to channel Way to Know. In this video, we will see how to install the OS2 SD card using the Raspberry Pi imager. Right now, the latest version is 2.0.7 and this is what we are using. And for doing this, you need a SD writer and USB to SD converter are available in the market. So you can buy one so that you can plug in your SD card onto that and it detects on your laptop. Okay, the first thing we are using Raspberry Pi 3. So select that and there will be several OS options that are available. So you can use any of these, but the best thing is to go for 64-bit, because in case if you want to use Raspberry Pi 4, Raspberry Pi 5 in future, it's better you use the 64-bit version, and also it is shown as recommended. Okay, so click next and you see the SD card got detected as mass storage, and ensure that you select your mass storage. Okay, and you are asking a host name. For example, Way to Know. Okay, so there is one more thing here. You can do these now, or you can also skip customization of your Raspberry Pi and move ahead. You can do any of this, but it's better you do a customization and keep all the customized data recorded for your future reference. For example, if you want to log into Raspberry Pi, or you want to know the host name, okay, the username, passwords and all, so it's better you record that. Okay, so we have given our host name as Way to Know, and once you give your host name, click on next and you select your location. So RC is India. Okay, Asia Kolkata. Okay, and then next, again you choose your username and password here. Once the username and password are given and customized as per your requirement, now try to give your Wi-Fi password and username, and then you enable SSH. Okay, so what happens is when you enable SSH, okay, this will help the remote devices to connect to your Raspberry Pi. Just in case you don't have a monitor to connect to Raspberry Pi, and if you want to access the Raspberry Pi from any IP address or something, this is enabled. This is required. Okay, so password authentication, this password is nothing but whatever the password you have set for your Raspberry Pi. Okay, yes, you enable the Raspberry Pi connect. Okay, and once it is done, you are writing the image to the Raspberry Pi. Click write. Okay, yeah, you once you are writing, actually what happens is it tries to erase whatever the content of SD card. Yes, accept that, and this takes some time. Let it pass through the process, and once it is done, your SD card is ready with the written OS, and you can plug into your Raspberry Pi. You can see as it progresses, it shows the percentage of the OS written to the storage device. It certainly takes some time, so wait for it until the OS is completely written to the SD card. So once the write is completed, we will see all the choices that we selected and also the customizations applied, and we can click on finish and then plug out the SD card and plug into your Raspberry Pi.